love it. Oh my gosh. It is an honor, a pleasure, and a treat to have on the program with us right now, Miss Deb Browning. How are we doing, Deb?
How are you, Eric? I'm fantastic. So excited to be on your show. Woo!
Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. The honor is here, and wow, what a fun weekend it was last week, and getting your new music out there, getting it off the ground, and having the big party there in the back room of Fat Harold's with Ray Scott and so many wonderful friends. That was a blast and a treat, Deb.
Yes, it was. Thank you and Ray so much for emceeing. And oh my goodness, Ray and Gail Collins, Florrie by the Sea, did they not transform that room into a movie theater? It was amazing.
That really was amazing. I mean, I was just absolutely surprised and amazed how well they did it. And what all they did as well, for that matter. And then it was great, too, the way everything was kind of formatted and the way it flowed, and playing some of your previous songs, previous hits. And then suddenly we work our way up to the big debut, the true world premiere there, which was absolutely fantastic. And so many people there, not only the people that were in the video, but the behind the scenes crew and crowd, and Tim Sidden and Gary Lauder, and just on and on and on. What a great time that was.
It was so much fun. And didn't you love the way that we even catered the food that looked like the movie theater? Seasoned catering by Tammy. She did so good. The little cupcakes looked like popcorn.
and they were delicious too, by the way. That was,
oh my goodness,
absolutely
wow.
amazing. And but wow, and a huge congratulations to you, lady, for all that you do, and the music that you write and perform and get out there, and you're touching so many lives in so many positive ways that I can't even name them all if I could think of them all. There's just so many. But thank you for what you do, and thank you for continuing to follow your passion in writing music and singing it.
Oh, thank you, Eric, and thank you for all you do. Without the DJs, I mean, nobody would ever hear our efforts in our songs. So we appreciate you guys, too, so much. Carolina Beach music, as you and I like to say, it takes a village, and we got a great village, right?
Amen. We truly do. And it's just so much fun, and not only socializing and gathering with everyone, but then also, too, when something like this happens and having new music out, it just makes it that much more exciting. I mean, it's so much fun. But hey, your new song is Think I Found Forever. Give us a little insight as to how that song come to be.
Well, it's kind of a really crazy story, actually. I was listening to the radio. Jim Quick was live out on the Tiki Bar, and I just was piddling. You know how you kind of listen, but you don't really listen sometimes because you get busy. And I heard him say, "Magic in the Moonlight." Mm-hmm. And I know that's all I heard. And I thought, that is a good line. That'd be a good line to start a song. And so in about 10 minutes, I had the song written. I added something in the stars. But then I hit a roadblock, writer's block, they call it. And I couldn't think of anything, so I was with some friends, and I told them the idea of the song. They said, "Deb, we love that." And they just kind of encouraged me and gave me one line, the line, "Baby, here you are." And from there, it just took off, and it took me 6 months total to write it, but the first one went quick. But anyway, that's how it came about. Just
wow.
Those words, magic in the moonlight.
Very cool. Yeah, and it's amazing too when you hear a song and it's catchy, and then you hear it a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth time, it just becomes really more a part of you, and you like it more, and you want to hear it more, and that's what your song is doing with so many people. I mean, the request for it, the results, the feedback on it has been fantastic.
I'm so excited. Somebody mentioned to me, and I hadn't thought about it, but my song 3 More Minutes was kind of like one final fling with somebody. You know, one last dance, 3 more minutes on the dance floor. And this song is about she thinks she found forever. And I just thought that was so cool, that analogy there. I had not thought of that, but We weren't sure men would like this song, but yesterday I had two men tell me they loved it. So I'm so excited about that, Eric.
Heck yeah. And it is. It's universal. I mean, everybody is wanting to find their forever love. It sometimes takes some time to find that gem amongst all the other fool's gold that's out there. But yeah, it's a wonderful song, good beat, and the background of everybody involved doing it. I mean, Tim Sidden and then Tony Monahan with the music video. It's just really all come together very nicely.
I can't say enough good things about Tim Sidden and Tony Monahan. My goodness. And then the stars of the thing, Kim Byers and Greg Byers. They are friends of mine, and they will have been married 40 years in September. When I called her, she's done some acting before on the Nashville series, and she does a lot of doubles. That's her favorite thing. But I thought of her, and I thought, well, I'm going to call her. She said, yeah, this is so special because we're going to be married 40 years. So isn't that kind of cool? That's a true love story on film.
That is really cool. And again, it's just amazing how things really come together. You know, it is a God wink when things like that happen. And again, it's positive, it's encouraging, it's touching people's lives, and it's uplifting. It's great. It's truly wonderful. And as far as when people want to see you, I mean, best thing to tell them, what I've been saying is just to go to your website and or your Facebook page, and then just see where some flyers are going to be posted and stuff saying where you guys are going to be performing. Is that really the best way for people to stay in touch with you right now?
Yes, those two are the best. DebBrowningMusic.com, that's my website, and you can just scroll. It'll have calendar, pictures, all my videos are there, photos. It's a kind of a fun little, have about 15 minutes because it'll keep you entertained. Or just go to my Facebook page. It is public, and it's Deb Browning, and it's got my little picture with a microphone and a little red and white symbol, support live music, so can't miss that. But I want to say something else about the video. I just want to thank the cast. I want to thank Soiree by the Sea. It was so windy, you can tell in the video. I was concerned that it might affect the quality of the video, but it really made it look real.
Yeah.
And it was, because it was so cold, Eric, that the little actresses' feet were purple.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Especially those beach scenes under the pier where they're doing the heart with their hands. That took about an hour, so they were out there in that cold water in the cold for an hour. It was freezing. I'm telling you, I was sick. I got sick the next day. That's how cold it was.
Oh my goodness! And so what month did you guys go on ahead and videotape things?
The first filming was in January, which probably sounds stupid to film on the beach, but that day it was supposed to be 65 degrees. And I don't know what happened, but they missed that one. And then the second day, Leanne Reynolds and Larry Fox let us use their home for the movie theater. That was in February. But so Tony put it together. And can I say also, congratulations to Tony Monahan, Strong Tone Media. We've already been selected for 2 film awards, so we're excited about that.
That is amazing. I mean, truly amazing. And congratulations on that. And congratulations to Tony as well. And I picked up some stills off of the music video, and you were saying how cold it was. And then in one of these stills that I picked up off the video, the actor and actress, the husband and wife, they're out there on the beach barefooted. So yeah, I was like, oh my gosh.
And it looks like it was warm. Trust me, it was so cold and windy. It would bite you. It was just biting. So, and Tony persevered with that camera and the lighting. It was just. Ray and Gail had just set up that beautiful, beautiful picnic scene down there, and I just really love the way that she and Tony crafted that and created that whole thing. And Amy Karpinski, it came out, and thank you. I'm sitting here looking on my iPad at all these cool pictures you've got. I love it. Thank you.
I always love spending some time doing that. It makes a difference, and there's a lot of
You
really...
are so good at that, Eric. Oh, my goodness. Yes, and the time it takes, I know how long that takes. That's awesome. Thank you.
Well, bless you. Thank you as well. I mean, and just it's truly amazing that how much fun it is with the beach music community and the wonderful people, the wonderful songs, and then the fellowship. I mean, wow, it is truly a blessing in so many ways and shapes and forms. But before we go on ahead and get your video, Think I Found Forever played here for the very first time on the wave. Anything you'd like to say to your fans and friends out there in Radio Land?
Yes, I would. Thank you so much for the support and encouragement. Oh, my goodness, it just inspires me, and it's heartwarming how everyone supports each other in this industry. And so go get your tickets for the Carolina Beach Music Awards in November so we can all party together. And be
That's right. Absolutely. And that's what I always say, that it all culminates up into that, because in so many ways, shapes, and forms, it is that. I mean, because the bands and DJs, that we're not all able to get together and see one another because we're always working, or when you're down at the beach, or somebody else is working, you can't see them, that kind of thing. So yeah, the Cammy Awards that happens in November is always a blessing and a treat. And if you're not familiar with it, or if you're not a member of the beach music family, then the red carpet is out for you. We want you to become a part of it all, because it is a lot of fun. I mean, I've had so many people come up to me at the award show and say, it's really beautiful, because after high school and college, when we had multiple groups of friends, then suddenly as life goes on, our friends keep, circle becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. And then lo and behold, here comes the beach music and the shaggers and the bands and everything in the beach music community. And suddenly you have all these great friends again, and that you can hang out with and socialize with. And it's truly a beautiful thing. Indeed it is.
I know. So come on and join our Carolina Beach Music family, right, Eric?
That's exactly right. That's it. And then you can go out and party and hang out with us at the festivals and everything, and then again see everybody there at the Beach Music Awards in November. Well, Deb, thank you for your time. Bless you, lady. We love you
so much. Eric, tell Donna Kay I said hey, and I love her.
Give Bob our love as well, too. We appreciate you. And hey, there she goes, and here we go. Let's get this on. Here is the premiere on the Wave New Beach Music Countdown of Think I Found Forever. Check it out.
Come on, girls.
Hey, check this out.
Hey, come on. Thank you for letting us use your theater tonight. I'm so excited.
I'll sneak this out of the heat.
Oh, absolutely. I do it all the time.
Can you carry me my cup?
Hey, baby.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Everybody get some. It's so good.
Oh.
It smells great.
Y'all are not going to believe this. Hey, hear me. You're not going to believe it. You're going to
I'm
love
so excited.
You are
I
gonna
can't
love it.
wait.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited you guys can come. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. This is so awesome. All right, girls. Let's go. Let me get my... Listen, we're going to need this. We're going to need this.
Must be magic in the moonlight, something in the stars makes my heart beat faster, laughing in your arms. Feel you pull me closer, put your hand in mine, praying I'll be the last girl you kiss the first time, dancing on and on to our first love song. Think I found forever tonight. Think I found my forever guy. Never felt like this before. Never wanted someone more. Think I found forever tonight. Think I found my forever guy. Think I found forever.
That's one of 3 Lighthouse Lookout songs.